Good morning. I'm going to go through this Freckle assignment. First of all, I want you to look at this screen. If something says start and it's something that we're doing that we've started since January, um, you haven't done that assignment. If it says start, you haven't done it. So this is the one I assigned today. I named it differently. Don't worry about that. I want to show you how to do it. So this first one says place the points 4, -2, and -4, 2 on the coordinate plane below. What are they reflected across? So I'm going to do 4, -2. So I go over to 4 and down to -2. And I need my pen. So over to 4 and down to -2, and I put my point. Okay. I guess that's what I need. Okay. And then -4 and +2. Okay, so X is 4. So it says, what are they reflected about? Well, they're not if it was reflected across the y-axis, either this point would be here or this one would be there. If it was reflected across the x-axis, it would be there or there. So it looks like it's going that way, so it's reflected about the origin. Okay. So let's look at another one. The point -2, -4 is reflected across the y-axis. So graph the new coordinate. So I guess we're, okay, -2. Okay, I can see there now, -4. That's the original point. So I'm doing the original one. So if we reflect it across the y-axis, it's going to be over here at +2, -4. So like a mirror. Okay. So I had you see the coordinates is right there showing you where you're going. Okay. So next, let me move that out of my way. Okay. Let's do another one. The point 1, 5 is reflected across the y-axis. So I'm gonna graph 1, 5 first. I can barely see. Okay, so 1 right here. You see where it's showing you the coordinate down there? 1 and 5. There must be something wrong with my eyes because I can't see those coordinate grids. They're very, very faint. So that's 1, 5, and it's reflected across the y-axis. So if I reflect across the y, this is my y-axis, this is my mirror, so it's going to be a -1, 5. Okay, -1, 5. So that should be it. Okay, the point 5, 2 is reflected across the x-axis. So I'm going to go over here to 5 and then up to 2. Yeah, that's it. And then we're going to reflect it across the x-axis. So here's the x-axis. So here's my mirror here. So it's going to be 5, -2. So that was 2 above, and it's going to be 2 below. So that's my new point. I need a different, okay, here we go. -3, -5. See, I can see that one. -3, -5, and then -3, 5. Oops. Let me erase that one's not too good. -3, 5, right? -3, 5, right there. Okay, so it says which axis are they reflected across? So if it were reflected across the y-axis, it would be over here. But my mirror is this axis right here. So it's 5 away from this one and 5 away from that one. So it's the x-axis. So the point 1, -4. So I'm going to go 1, -4. Make my screen a little smaller so everything fit. Okay. Is reflected across the x-axis. So I'm 4 down from here. So I'm going to go 4 up. And then reflected across the y-axis. So I'm just 1 over here. I'm going to go 1 over there. So that's my new point. That's it. So you just keep reflecting. I'm glad they had one like that. Okay, so we got 3, 0. That's that one. And this is kind of help you see where they are. And then -3, 0. So if there's a 0, you don't move any on that axis. So one's over here and one's over here. So that's reflected across the y-axis. Okay. So I hope this helps you all with the problems that we have. I'm not going to work. That's a different type. That's the same type of problem. So you should be able to do those. Okay. All right. Hope this helps.